What the hell was that, dude? What the hell was that? It sounded like... Oh, my battery's dying. Dude, it drained my whole battery. Alright. Alright. You got me. Dude, I just heard somebody walking upstairs, man. I just heard somebody walking upstairs. In the mountains of upstate New York sits a house so haunted that a family that lived here from 1970 through 1974 was forced to move out due to so much intense paranormal activity inside the house. The story begins when the house itself was built on a wagon trail where travelers would stop for rest and meals, but eventually be killed by the original owners of the house, who would stack their bodies like wood inside the crawl space. Later, when the Dandy family moved in during the early 1970s with their 4 young children, things would continue to go wrong, with each child telling different stories of things that had happened inside of the house. Of the many stories of the house include a doll that had survived not only 1, but 2 fires without a single burn. The children seeing UFOs flashing lights inside of the house. Human remains being found underground during excavation of the pond outside. A woman in a long dress that roams the outside of the house, along with chanting sounds, female screams, full conversations being heard with nobody around, multiple exorcisms, furniture being moved around, pounding on the front and back doors. A young woman was also seen with bulging eyes and rabbit teeth, who had been hanged at a tree near the house. Welcome to the extremely scary Hinsdale house. What the hell? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Dude, it sounded like somebody was knocking on the door. These guys look extra creepy. They just got old. Oh. Dude. Alright guys, here is the outside of the house. It's super duper creepy. Super creepy. The lights are on right now in certain parts, but I'm gonna go lights out and go through this whole thing. Over here, I'm gonna brighten this up a little. Down that way, there's a lake that's haunted or whatever. I mean, you see stuff all over this property. So we're gonna go inside the house. This is it. It's super creepy. Check out the windows, dude. The windows are freaking locked, so don't try to come here because you won't get in, but it's creepy. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Locked windows, haunted house. Let's go check out the inside. Alright guys, here I am inside the house all by myself. It's a little bit nerve-wracking because it is creepy. You hear all kinds of stuff going on in here. Alright, so we're gonna get moving through the house here. This is really creepy. Really creepy. That's the upstairs where we're gonna do some stuff. I already have some toys set up around the house. Welcome to the Hinsdale house. It's creepy, dude. We're gonna go into the basement. Here's the basement back here. So they said that if you are in the bathroom, just using the bathroom because you have to, the doorknob here will start to shake and you could hear banging coming from the other side of the door. So there's something down there. We're gonna go down there in a little bit, but this is just the little bathroom area. It's kind of a small house, so there's not much to cover, but the bedrooms are creepy and the outside in the woods. The outside in the woods is supposed to be super creepy as well. So we're gonna try and see what we could find there. But there's all sorts of creepy stuff. It's just a creepy house. There's stories that alright, so there's stories that the furniture moves in the house. So one day the bed will be facing one way, and then they'll come back and the bed will be facing another way. Someone just moves the furniture around, which is kind of creepy. Check out these dolls. Look, there's an old record player right here, you guys. This old record player with the witch sitting on it. It's creepy in here, man. Just creepy dolls, creepy stuff. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. She's got some sort of net, like a tennis net or something. These dolls are just creepy. Dolls are just creepy in general, dude, but like these guys look extra creepy. They just got old. Oh. Dude.
Branches. Front. Tip.
Hi. Right next to this doll. Let me tell you the story of this doll right here. This doll. Dude, I just heard a banging sound. I just heard a banging sound, dude. Those guys are outside. I'm actually doing this first part alone in the house, and I just heard a really loud banging sound. Hello? Can you make that sound again for me? Yo, look at that freaking dream catcher up on the wall right there. That's wild that they would have one of those here. Holy crap. Okay, that was bugged out. Okay, but let me tell you the story. Why'd you stop with the REM pod? Can you come back? Oh. Dude, it's so creepy in here, especially when you're alone. So the story with this doll here, look, you can't touch it, so I'm not going to get really, really close to it. But it's a creepy doll, kind of like the Annabelle doll. And she has weird, crazy eyes. She's like an angel, right? So you're not supposed to touch it, which I won't. But she has survived 2 fires in this house, this doll, and not even gotten a scratch on her or it. I mean, that's crazy. No char, no nothing. Can you make that REM pod go off again while I'm here, please?
Basement.
Whoa, dude. Whoa. Basement. You want me to go to the basement, huh?
Discernment.
Discernment. What is discernment? I've never seen that word on here before. But the basement is over here. Maybe that's where that noise was coming from. Was the basement. I don't want to do that right away, though. I don't want to do that right away.
Greg. Plan.
Whoa.
Details. Sentence. Violent.
Violent.
Burning. Ring.
Burning. Whoa. Okay. Dude, what the hell? Okay. Dude, it says burning. I just was telling you about the story of the fire. The fire that they had with a doll. Here it is over here. I'll go back real quick. The doll that's in the case. She survived 2 fires in this house. Not a scratch on her. Not a scratch on her. Who was burning? I'm just letting you know right now that I'm not scared of you. I'm more interested in your story and what happened to you. Dude, it is such an uneasy feeling in this house. Wow, that freaking bright is like... Okay. So, it is freaking creepy in here, man. I'm already getting stuff...
Brave. Place.
Brave. Brave. Yeah, I am brave. I literally just said I'm not scared of them. And then it says... I don't know if you could see it, but it says brave. You heard it. I am brave. I'm not scared of you. If you're one of the kids, if you are a child ghost, can you tell me your name? Who is the girl that was hanged on the tree down the street? Who was she? I'm sorry that you were hanged. I know you did not deserve that. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, I just saw legit, like a shadow person. I just saw like a shadow person walk by right here, dude. Hello? Are you the girl that was hanged? Whoa, what the hell was that? I hope that was a bug. That was really weird. There are bugs flying around in here, so I'm not going to say it was an orb or something moving near me. Could have been a bug. Let's go over here. I just want to show you this room. This is Mike's room. He's one of the kids. This is his room. Look at how creepy this is, dude. Look at how creepy this is. There's like 2 little mini beds in here. Look, there's a Ouija board. Chess set. Just old classic toys and stuff. Look at his old little radio thing. Or what is this? A heater or something? Oh, alright. I'm in the bedroom. Can you come over to me? Dude, I just heard somebody walking upstairs, man. I just heard somebody walking upstairs. What the hell? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Dude, it sounded like somebody was knocking on the door. Yo. You guys, okay. No, listen to me, dude. Dude, I was just standing in there and... Alright, Chad, do your thing, man. Dude, somebody was knocking on the door. Which one? This one. I was in those stairs. That's why I came out here. I was right by your car just on my phone. When I came out here, I saw you standing by the street. You're all the way over there. These guys are all the way back there because people keep coming to the damn house. Like a bunch of cars. You could hear another one coming already. Right? There's cones at the end of the road. People keep coming to try to visit the house. Like the locals, because they think it's haunted. Because it is. I just freaking heard a damn... Oh my god, that scared me. That scared me. Let me know if you heard that. That was somebody knocking on the freaking door. Or something. Holy crap. Okay, I'm going back in the house. Those guys have been out here. They're right now, they're scaring people away that keep coming to the house. Alright, let's go back in the house, dude. What the hell? Alright, you got me. Alright, let's go. I don't know what that was. It was either like knocking on the door, or it was like the house was legit shaking or something. It rattled me because I felt something shaking. I thought somebody was knocking on the damn door. Ooh, that was creepy, dude. Okay. This creepy old chair. Alright, let's see what we got up here. To the upstairs. We'll show you some of these guys' bedrooms. Old bedrooms. Up here. Look at this one. They're small too, man. Ooh, I gotta be careful where I'm walking. It's kind of tight and I'm tall. But yeah, holy crap. Man, all right. Yeah, so there's a bed here. It actually has a note. It says that it's broken and you can't sleep in it because you'll probably break it. But it's a little bed. Kind of looks like the American flag, red, white, and blue. Pretty neat, old school stuff. And then to my left here is this little baby carriage with these two little dolls. Look at this. Interesting little outfit with this doll here. But yeah, up here, man, this is creepy. This is creepy, man. This is different rooms. So right up here you can see Mary. That's why I was trying to find Mary to see if I can talk to her. Oh, I swear I just... Are you near me? What the hell? Okay, that was bizarre. I felt something like move right here in Mary's room. Dude, I'm legit shaking. Something's not right up here. Is anybody up here? I just came to say hi. I put a REM pod right there. We saw the other one going off downstairs. Mary, or someone, can you make the REM pod go off? You see that little red light? Can you touch it? Just to say hi to me? God, this is creepy, dude. Is anybody up here at all that wants to say hi to me? I've heard you. I can hear you. I can feel you, actually. Your presence is very, very strong. All right. Mary. How are you, Mary? Oh, look at this crazy, creepy angel picture. Little child. It's kind of weird, man. I wonder what year this is from. Just an old painting here. Ooh, there's an odd feeling in this room, dude. There really is. Maybe it's these dolls. They're just a lot of old dolls, man. You see them in these old houses. The children from back in the day would have old dolls as toys, you know. They didn't have toys like we had. But yeah, look at this. Is this an old music box or something? I don't know if I want to touch it, but it's like a little drawer here. Yeah, that's really old and cool looking. Creepy. And this is Mary's bed right here. Look at how small the pillow is. These pillows, man, are tiny. They're tiny, dude. These beds are tiny too. This is kind of insane. You guys, check out this old poem here that's just sitting here. It says, I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world below. There is no sickness told nor danger in that bright land in which I go. It's creepy, dude. Look at, I mean, why is it typed? It would have been even creepier if it was like old school, just them writing it in pencil or whatever. But yeah, look at this, man. This is nuts. This is just nuts over here. Nothing really up here just yet. I'm gonna leave that REM pod. Hopefully they make some noise, but this is creepy. This is just insanely creepy up here. All right, so now I'm sitting on the couch here, just in the middle of the house. No one's around. There's nobody in the house. Chris and Phil are both outside. I'm in the house alone. Can you make a sound for me? I really would like for you to make a sound for me so that I know you're here. Either of the REM pods. The one by the doll or the one upstairs? Make them go off, please. It's kind of quiet. It's eerie though. It's like really eerie. Not much is happening at the moment. It's just a creepy house, man. Like, and apparently, if you go back into the woods, I mean, if you go outside, you're supposed to hear people talking, chanting. I mean, there's apparitions all over. It's just, there's so many crazy stories to this place, man. It's just a creepy haunted house. We're not getting much here. Let's go to the basement. What do you think about that? Because it said basement on the Ovilus device. So I think the basement should be where I should be heading right now to see what's down there. Recently someone was here and they got a chair thrown. Think about that. They got a chair thrown at them while they were sitting down there. I mean, that's insane to me. So I mean, since we're never scared, we got to go down there. So let's make it happen. All right, here we go. Going down into the basement area. Hello? If you are down here, I'm just coming down to say hi. I thought I heard something, but anyway, let's go see what's down here. Dude, when I was just walking down the stairs, you'll probably see this edited in my video. It just cuts out. It just stopped working when I was coming down the stairs. But yeah, holy cow, it's creepy down here, man. Wow, it's small too. Oh, watch out for the wood. It's not easy being tall coming down here, but it's creepy. Holy cow, look at this. There's a little crawl space here with some stuff. I mean, it's just weird under this house here, but this is it in the basement. Look at this creepy little shovel, man. Old school, man, just digging up dirt. Creepy stuff down here, man. Creepy stuff. Can you make a sound for me if you're down here? Just to say hi to me? I know it's kind of hard, guys, with that. What is that, a dehumidifier? Right there? Might be hard to hear, but it's just creepy, dude. This is so creepy. Make a sound for me, please. Just to say hi to me. Yeah, it's creepy down here, man. So super creepy. There's the tank. Here's the door to go back upstairs. Can you shut that door for me? Please? What the hell? What the hell was that? What the hell was that, dude? What the hell was that? It sounded like... Oh, my battery's dying. Dude, it drained my whole battery. Alright. Alright. You got me. It sounded like a chair or something. It sounded like the chair right next to me. Oh, I gotta change my battery. I can't stay in the basement. Alright, holy cow. Dude, whatever was in that basement, I had to leave. It sounded like, let me know what you guys think. It sounded to me like a chair. One of those chairs moving. And I don't know for sure, because it kind of startled me. Whew. Okay, that bugged me out. That was really weird. Okay, but I'm back upstairs. I'm back upstairs in the kitchen. And I just want to try and do one more thing. We've gone through the house. Nothing really happened upstairs. A couple things down here. And then whatever that was in the basement just really startled me. But we're coming back in here as a team in part 2. So you're going to see that. But hello? I swear, when I was just talking, I heard somebody talking in the house. I heard someone talking. It's creepy being in this house by yourself, dude. It's so creepy. Alright, we're gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna exit the house. We're gonna go down to the lake solo right now. I'm gonna grab a REM pod. We're gonna see if we can get something to come over. There's actually 7 flags that are around the lake that are deceased people that they found. I believe they found them buried there. Correct me if I am wrong. I may be wrong on that. But I believe that they're buried there. They did originally find bodies and bones like dug up from there. It's creepy. It's creepy. So we're going to grab a REM pod and we're going to go out there and see what we can find. All right, here we go, guys. That basement was super creepy. But I'm going to show you some of the outside. I showed you some in the beginning with these bars on the windows. Creepy stuff, man. Creepy stuff. But I'm going to show you back here before I walk over to the lake. There's like a camp set up, and they got a table and stuff. You could camp out back here. Lots of firewood. You can hear these guys kind of talking in the house there, so that's them. That's not ghostly voices, but you're gonna see those guys in part 2. We're gonna be doing an investigation. But look at this crazy fire pit, man. Pretty neat. You could just set up out here when you rent the place, light a fire up. Not right now because it's been raining and creepy, but the old picnic table set up. It's just creepy, man. Here's the back part of the house. What up, guys?
Get off the property, buddy. No, that's not. That's Chza.
Yo, well, I thought you were somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because I literally, when you were filming, I ran up the road because a car drove by where the neighbors was.
Yeah.
So I was waiting almost at the top of the road with no flashlight on, waiting for them because I thought they were gonna park, get out of their car and try to sneak. So I was waiting for them. Dude. That's the 7th car that came tonight.
Yeah, it's nuts, dude.
I'm sorry, I swore.
No, I'm gonna edit that out.
Like, yo, because your voice, you sounded different.
No, I just walked outside and walked in the back. Yeah, so it's kind of nuts. We've had a bunch of kids, 7 cars, he said already. We've had a bunch of people come up here, like I assume locals, to try and check this place out, and we keep throwing them off the property. It's kind of funny. Like, yo, get out of here, man. You ain't supposed to be here. One time, me and Phil, well, I wasn't even filming this. We were walking up the street just to go check out something because there's a tree up the road that one of the ghosts that haunts this place was hung on. It was a female, and she was hung there, and she's supposed to like be hanging, like you're supposed to see like an apparition of her hanging, I guess, like with bulging eyes, and she's just hanging there or whatever, something like that. But it's crazy. So there are ghosts all over this place. We're gonna check out the lake. We've already kicked out a bunch of people. You know what's so funny? Me and Phil were saying, I was like, yo, what's the over under on cars that are gonna come here tonight? And he's like 7. Or no, I said 7, I mean. And that was at 3 or 4. No, that was after 4 came. So people keep coming up here. I think I hear a car coming now. It's so far gone to even be out here. Like, you'd have to, we drove down a dirt road. Like, it was crazy. And we're in the middle of nowhere, this house. So for anybody to even travel back here is insane. Because you got a small car, you're going to mess your car up. But 7. The over-under, my over-under was 7. So I might win if nobody else shows up. But let's go check out the lake. we're walking towards it right now. So they found a bunch of bodies out here. And there's flags. I'm going to show them to you. We're going to walk around the lake. There's flags for at least 9, I believe Phil said. There's 9 flags out here for at least 9 different people that they found. And when the tour guide was here, she confirmed that the owner of the house found femur bones. So also in part 2 that's going to come up when we're doing everything together, it's probably be a longer video. We are going to go around into the woods, we're going to do the lake, we're going to do everything, so watch out for part 2 as well. But right now we're going to head over towards this lake and see what we get. What the heck is that? Oh, it's like another dock. That's the other side of that dock. Okay, that is the dock. I got confused. I thought there was another one, but that's it. It goes that way. Here's the lake right here. But yeah, we'll look and see. I wonder if there's anything creepy back here, man. They say they see freaking ghosts all over this damn place. And I'm falling into a ditch right now. I'm falling into a ditch. All right, here we go. Walking onto the deck for the lake. We're gonna sit out here for a little bit. Just see what we can catch. But yeah, this is the lake right here. There's a couple seats, so I'm gonna take a seat. And I'm gonna also put on this REM pod and see if someone wants to come take a seat right next to me out here. It's creepy back here, man, let me tell you. There's the house all the way over there. That just looks creepy right there with all the weeds and stuff, and then the house in the background. It's bugged out. But let's see what we can find out here. Hello? Dude, there's no one there. Why would that be going off? Why the hell would that be going off, man? There's no one around me out here. Okay, hello, hi. Can you make a sound for me? Out here? Can you scream or do something? Can you show yourself? Can you walk by? Oh, I'm getting dangerously close to the water. I didn't even realize my back was turned. I almost fell in. Hello? Wow, okay, yeah, dude, that's crazy that was going off. Dude, there's nothing out here. Those guys are in the house. I'm literally by myself on a dock where they found bodies that they dug up. Can you come back? Why'd you only light it up for a little bit? Hearing some water. I think it's just some little fishies or something. Are you in the surrounding woods? Holy crap, that was creepy. Can you come back, please? If you are one of the 9 flags that Phil found on the side over here, make it beep. Here's what I want you to do for me. I'm going to go all out right now and tell you that I'm not scared of you at all. Scream as loud as you can. Scream. I want to hear the most death-curling scream of my life right now. I probably shouldn't even be antagonizing, to be honest, because if something is that crazy, it could push me in the water, which is right behind me. Can you please scream as loud as you can right now? Yell. Yo. Look. All right, I know. I get it. You're around me. You are around me. I get it. Where are you, though? Let me brighten this light. Why are you lighting that up? Are you confirming that you are one of the 9 flags? No. Okay, guess not. I swear right before that started lighting up. Is my light getting brighter? It freaking looks crazy. I lowered it. And now it looks like it's getting brighter. Right before that started going off, I swear I heard a man yelling from the... Okay, that's just them. That's just them. I was wondering, I saw a light coming from the house. But that's just... Oh, dude, it's going off again. Look, 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 look. You guys, let me know if you heard that. Because I thought I heard it. I could just be hearing things. But I thought I heard it. It sounded like a man yelling. Like, ah! Or something weird. I don't even know what it was. And then the REM pod started lighting up again. I don't know. This place is crazy. So guys, I'm going to end part 1 from the Hinsdale house out here at the pond, where it's been kind of creepy over here. I've been hearing noises over here. The REM pod was going off. But we're going to end part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 coming out. There's going to be an investigation going on that will feature Darker Image and Realm Explored. So we're going to be teaming up for the rest of the night and doing a bunch of stuff. You don't want me to leave? I'm trying to leave, man. I'm gonna come back out here, but with the boys. What the hell? Did that not just sound like somebody was walking on the freaking dock? I'm trying to end my damn video. I can't even talk. Okay, I don't know. It sounded to me like... Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what it seems like? It seems like you're proving all my points right. Not that I'm trying to say I'm always right, but every time I try to make a point that I heard something or that I saw something, this starts going off. That's my guess, at least. I don't know. I could be wrong. Alright, so Phil was over here snapping pictures of this
thing without the flash
doll.
on.
Here's the doll right here. You can't touch it.
But this doll, this house has had 2 fires. And nothing has happened to this doll.
Yeah, she survived the 2 fires, no scratches, no nothing.
So, and they consider her haunted. They think she's haunted.
Let's take a look at these pictures.
But anyways,
man.
I took a picture, came out blurry of her face, and then we catch this thing, which I don't even know what that is.
I'm gonna zoom in on it. Like, look at it, dude.
So that means we caught it right here.
Look at that.
And then look, here's another picture I took. It's not there.
It's not there.
And her face ain't as blurry. Then I take another one, blurry. There it is again.
And that thing is there.
Let me see if I took any more.
That's not.
No, yeah.
Oh, it's getting blurry, but it's not a reflection.
I don't know what that is.
Oh wait, let me go back.
That's interesting, dude. And her face is all. Dude, look at her face. Look at her face. The doll's face.
Let me see what. I mean, yeah, she has white eyes, but like,
But look how it's like. What the hell is that right there?
That's her hair. You know what? I wonder if I snap a couple pictures
You
here
should.
if I see the same thing. Because that's creepy. There's nothing for that.
You should. Let me try it
Thing.
again, actually. You know what? What am I doing? Let me try it again. All right, here we are.
Yeah, there's no way
Yes,
that
look,
thing
I'm
is
gonna
anywhere
go right
near
there.
here. It's a little zoomed in.
Try to shut your light off for a minute, just so I can take the picture. Hold on. Come on. There it is again.
Dude, look at it.
There it is again.
What? And it's in the same spot.
Can
Hold
I zoom
on.
in
It's like
on
kind of
this?
blurry. Yeah, look at it.
Oh, I can zoom in on it.
Dude, what the hell is that? It looks
It
like
looks like a face.
It looks like some sort of evil,
like a multiple face type of thing.
like a doll, but looks creepy.
I don't know what I caught, but that's pretty interesting. And again, her face is blurry.
It's bizarre because there's nothing. Look around. So nothing around here even looks like that. Like there's creepy dolls over here. It wouldn't be reflecting anything here because this is the room behind us. That's creepy, dude. I wonder if I should take a couple pictures here. It's not that thing. That's the only other thing in there.
It isn't. I mean, look, there's that, and there's
I mean, what is that?
and there's
freaking
this thing right there.
And it's kind of creepy how it just shows up in that same spot.
In that same spot.
Look at it. That's bugged out. I don't know.
I don't know what
that
it is, but it's interesting because I don't know what it's catching, and the fact that it doesn't do it in every picture is kind of interesting.
Alright guys, here we go down into the basement. This is where we're going to start off. See what happens. It's creepy down here before in part 1, man. Here in that chair. That creeped me out. But we're going to start down here. We're going to do a few things. It's creepy as hell down here. Holy cow. This is a different vibe.
We're going to be investigating that portal right behind you.
It's just a different vibe, dude. And there's a portal here. Right here. Alright guys, so we are in the basement currently. We're about to start down here our investigation. There was a guy named Wilhelm that killed his wife. Did he kill her in the house?
He shot her down here.
He shot her down here in the basement. And he's also buried down here.
Under the kitchen. Oh, REM
And the REM pod is going off.
Right when you talked about it.
Right when I was talking about Wilhelm.
Our intros
And he's buried back here.
So the person who let us in here, very nice. She actually sent me some pictures of her just taking selfies pretty much and seeing a figure up in this corner over here. And also a man that hung himself. She could see his shadow like leaning over. Like,
Oh.
Wilhelm!
this house right here was actually an inn. Pretty much people would come over here and they would get some food, relax. Actually it was bed and breakfast. So the original owners actually would take people, steal their carriages, murder them, and bury them in the and actually dismember them and bury them in the hatch upstairs, the crawl space upstairs. So Fred Reed could have been a passerby that was murdered. So he could have been an angry spirit. There it goes.
You know what? We're getting
Is
that,
that the temp
activity.
sensor?
I don't know. Let's try the spirit box.
Wilhelm.
Yeah, let's run the spirit box for a little bit.
Alright, we see you, Wilhelm. Or Frederic, one of you. Yo! Look!
What did it say?
What's it saying?
Pond.
Pond.
What?
Pond.
There's a pond on the property.
There's a
guys.
pond
You
right
know that.
outside. You guys
Supposed to be very
saw it.
haunted.
There was a name.
Mother.
she gave me.
Dude, look. Pond, mother, and alone.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting words coming through.
Apparently, Pearl drowned in the pond by one of her. She was drowned in the pond by one of her brothers. All right.
All right, here we
You guys
go
ready?
with the tape recorder.
All right. Is there any spirit or entity here that would like to speak with us? Please give us a name.
How many portals does this house have?
Is that Indian tree in the backwoods up there haunted?
Is there any spirit or entity here that would like to speak with us? Please give us a name.
How many portals does this house have?
Is that Indian tree in the backwoods up there haunted?
Something happened there.
What was that?
What was that?
That was a thump, dude. That was a thump, and that mic was on the floor. We were
It was
still
not moving.
None of us were
still-
moving, no.
Ready?
How many portals does this house have?
Is that Indian tree in the backwoods up there haunted?
That's interference.
It's like some sort of interference.
W-
What's that?
That might have been
That
me
was you,
coming
but-
towards.
You know what? That was interference.
It was some sort of weird
It
interference.
could have
Yeah.
been something
keep
trying to
asking questions.
exactly. It could have been somebody trying to
Maybe,
communicate, dude.
Maybe we ask another question about the natives around here, or maybe they were buried under the pond. Maybe because there was conflict with civil war here. Maybe there's a lot of Native Americans buried where that pond was.
All right, guys. So we left the basement. We're back at the creepy doll area. This area back here was a bedroom at one point. They took the wall down and stuff over here, but this is more open now. But this used to be a bedroom for one of the little girls, Beth. Look at how creepy these freaking dolls are. Unbelievable. So when the little girl Beth was staying in this room, she would see a lady with black hair on the other side of the window. And I know that would creep me out. So also when her bed was in here, she would feel like imprints. It's kind of crazy, those scratches on the floor. They look weird. I don't know if that's from moving furniture or whatever, but they're just scratches all over the floor. Not really sure. So the girl, her bed was in here at one time, small little area, and she would feel something sitting on the bed with her.
So, I don't know if you guys can see this, but, hold on a second. Why isn't my screen coming up? Right now, see this man right here? It looks like a man is hanging himself. That's in the basement. So that shadow, there's no one in there. And she thinks that that is some man that hung himself, or possibly a woman. Another photo she sent was this one right here. Do you see this figure up in the corner?
It's like a head or something.
Yeah.
All disfigured.
So, I don't know if my camera's getting it, but that was right in the corner of the basement when she was taking a selfie. So we got another one.
Oh, it's creepy looking.
This is on the pond. And it's supposed to be some kind of mist or figure. So
It's weird. It looks like it's like working its way through the brush. You know what I mean? Like it's trying to walk through and like swat sticks and stuff.
if you hold for 1 second.
Back like that.
Just want to make sure I'm getting a right angle.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
creepy
thanks.
too. It looks like legs on the bottom, arms, everything.
Yeah.
That's
So
creepy.
the next one here is, this is where the dandelions are found, where supposedly the woman with the strawberry blonde hair was buried. Now the strawberry blonde hair woman, she's about in her 20s. Supposedly she hung herself, or someone hung her on that hanging tree, and her husband planted dandelions. So
Am not. Fear. Scared.
Wow, that's kind of bizarre. You're right. I'm not scared.
Want to try some EVPs?
It says am not scared.
Frederick, are you not scared?
Someone's not scared. And it's weird. It says am not fear scared.
I don't know.
I'm not scared of you. I mean, that's obvious.
Alright, so we're not getting anything on the SLS. And we're going to start, I guess, do some EVPs.
Fine, EVP.
Alright, you want me to start it again and we'll
Yeah.
go around the horn? Alright, let's see.
Bar.
Who used to sit on Beth's bed? Tell me your name. Is that you?
Are you the woman that used to stand outside her window with a wet hair, beckoning her?
If you are that woman, how did you die? And what is your name?
Happened.
Who used to sit
Sharp.
on Beth's bed? Tell me your name. Is that you?
I'm hearing something.
Are you the woman that used to stand outside her window with a wet hair, beckoning her?
If you are that woman, how did you die? And what is your name?
Come closer. Alright, I'm gonna replay this. It sounds like almost a girl is quickly gonna breathing.
Didn't
over
I
the
tell
mic.
you I heard from the
Like,
kitchen earlier?
come closer. And
I
tell
thought
me
it
if
was
you guys hear
I
this,
thought it was
okay?
the tape spinning.
Alright, let's hear it.
You might be right, so let's
Let's
debunk
do
it.
it,
Let's
exactly.
debunk
I thought it was the
Exactly.
tape spinning. That's why I didn't say anything. What was the name of your tribe if you were Native American?
Old school technology. Okay, here we go.
Who used to sit on Beth's bed? Tell me your name.
I heard that.
You hear it? The
I'm
breathing?
hearing like a... Right?
Yeah.
Is that you?
Oh, I hear it again.
Yeah, the breathing. Let's listen.
Are you the woman that used to stand outside her window with a wet hair, beckoning her?
See, now I don't hear it.
I don't hear it either.
You are that woman. How did you die? And what is your name?
I hear it,
Oh,
dude.
let's
You
try it
hear
again. I heard that last part too.
So listen, you know,
Breathing like...
you know what it almost kind of makes sense to me is it's probably the woman with the wet hair from outside breathing.
Maybe.
She probably either drowned or died in the pond, and she can't breathe,
Yeah.
and that's why her hair's all wet.
Oh, that's a good thing.
And she could be out there coming from the pond, scaring that girl from the story where she was by the window. Oh, am I right?
You're talking about her.
Am I right? Are you mad that I'm talking about you?
And that her name was Pearl.
Pearl.
She was drowned. She was drowned by the pond, by one of her brothers.
She was drowned in the pond by one of
Yeah.
her brothers.
So let's see if we can.
Let's do another EVP and ask for Pearl and stuff.
Dude, that's crazy, right? Like
Yeah, that
that
is,
makes
yeah.
the most sense to me. She's coming from the pond.
It does make it. She had
Her
wet
hair's
hair.
wet,
Yeah.
and she can't. I mean, I'm not saying. I don't know if that's breathing or not. It sounds like
Why would
breathing to
she
me.
described as her hair being wet? Like maybe, you're right. Like maybe she was drowned in the pond.
And that the pond's on that side of the house.
And dude, and before earlier, I thought I heard a hum, which isn't the same thing, but what did we hear? Like as if someone is trying to say something.
Yeah. It was like she
They
was
can't
sitting
breathe
right
enough
here.
to say it.
I think we do another EVP
Let's
right
do
now.
it,
It's
yeah.
bugged out. That's bugged out. I wonder if it's the lady from the pond.
Should I save all this, or should I rewind all the way to the beginning to make it easier?
I would rewind it unless we catch something crazy, like an actual voice and stuff. Because we're just getting little voices. We got it recorded, so yeah, rewind it, dude.
Yeah.
So it's easier, yeah, because you're gonna get
But
lost.
then again, well, it's too long anyway. So if I rewind back, then it's gonna still have some on the intro. So
You
I'm
also
just gonna
have
go.
mad
Yeah,
other
yeah.
tapes too.
I do, yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
You got
well,
like
right.
a 10-pack
You got
of them shits.
Like 10 of them out there. We're worried about one tape. All right, ready?
all right.
All right, here we go again. Pearl, I'm sorry that you drowned in the pond. Can you say something to me? I'm going to say hello to you. Can you say hi back to me?
Pearl, was it true that your brother drowned you? And are you the woman that beckons Beth standing by her window?
Or is this not Pearl at all and it's someone else trying to communicate with us?
All right, see what we got here, man.
I'm going to say hello to you. Pearl, I'm sorry that you drowned in the pond. Can you say something to me? I'm going to say hello to you. Can you say hi back to me?
Pearl, was it true that your brother drowned you? And are you the woman that beckons Beth standing by her window?
Or is this not Pearl at all and it's someone else trying to communicate with us?
I heard something. Rewind it real quick. I heard a little like right after I asked, is this someone else trying to communicate?
Or is this not Pearl at all and it's someone else trying to communicate with us?
Right there. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It's that breathing
That
again.
breathing
But it
again.
wasn't there almost the whole time.
It
Before
was
that.
just that one time right there. So maybe it isn't Pearl. Maybe it's someone else.
I mean, you know, like demonic entities make weird hussing.
That was a light
sounds.
breath right there.
You
like,
know what I mean?
And
They
that
make
first EVP, it sounded like consistent, just
Like-
like hovering, breathing over.
yeah, it was
Yes.
over and over and over. Let me know what you guys think. We're gonna move on to a different spot right now. Leave comments below. Let me know if you heard that breathing. I mean, it's kind of crazy to put that story together, but let me know. Leave in the comments below what you guys heard on that tape recorder. If you heard something, timestamp it for me. So I'm up here on the bed. Chris is in the next room, in Mary's room, and we got Phil here. And we're gonna see if we can see anything up here, man. Hopefully we do. It's creepy up here. So I'm gonna lay back and let's see what we get here.
Alright guys, we're upstairs in the bedrooms. Aaron's bedroom. Yeah, Mary's bedroom. We have Laura's bedroom. Oh man.
Dude, oh, I left the REM pod in the closet. Yeah, I left it in here, right next to that toy.
This mirror. Can you stop touching that, please? Thank you very much for communicating.
All right, so now we gotta find out who this is. Who
Hold
is
on.
this?
Why don't you walk in here so I can finish doing what I was doing?
All right, yeah, that's crazy.
Got the SLS.
All right, you know what I'm gonna do? There's a little creepy chair here. All right, these guys are over here. This is getting crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna sit over here in this creepy chair.
I guess I'll be out here keeping an eye on this. Both rooms.
I'm gonna be sitting in this closet here.
Chad's in the closet. Chad's in the closet again?
Well, the REM pod was going off. I'm not really in the closet. It's an open door. All right.
Okay.
It's going off again. Right when I walked over here. Initially, I was sitting in the chair. And now it's going off. Make it stop, please. Please make it stop. Thank you so much.
That's twice already.
Look, you guys, we're picking something up right next to the closet here.
It should be by the window or yeah, because it's opposite.
Is that the desk? Or no? I can't tell from that one side. It's tall too, dude. Look at how large
so
that
it's
thing
right
is.
it's right to the right of the doorway. It's right there, right next to the
Right next to the desk here.
right next to the desk. Who are you?
Oh,
That's right there. That's right on the opposite side of it. Like on the inside
and
the
look,
doorway.
it looks like they're reaching in there. See, it looks like they're going into the closet. What the hell? Oh,
Can you move an arm for me? We can see you. We know you're there. Move your arm. Dude, look at the arm. Look at the arm. Where's
Look.
it reaching?
It's
reaching
reaching.
towards us. Reach further. Look.
it reached further.
Can you move your leg? Can you kick your leg towards us? We see you. Kick your leg towards us. Looks like it's trying with this leg, see?
It's... You know what's crazy?
It's like scratching at us.
You know what's weird? It's like hurt. Like something bad happened.
Is it... Dude, it's off the ground. Is it hung?
What I'm...
That's my temp sensor going off.
What the hell? Alright, so... You see how it's like moving very slowly? It's hurt.
Yeah.
It's barely moving its arm and its leg. Usually these figures on here, from what I've seen, have always been jumping around like crazy.
Yeah.
And this one is not.
It's just hanging there, but you notice its feet aren't on the ground.
It's just struggling, dude. Are you trying to point towards the closet?
It's pointing towards us, dude. It's pointing towards... It's pointing towards...
This room.
Mary's
It's
room.
pointing towards this room here.
Come over here, quickly. We asked this figure, it's right next to the desk here. I'm sorry, I blocked you. But we asked it to reach out towards us, and it's like pointing towards Mary's room, and then the temp sensor started going off.
I heard it down there.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah,
So
she
there's
was
something in Mary's room. There's something about Mary.
something about Mary. So yeah, this thing is trying to tell us.
Look at it reach. Look at it reach. Do you want Mary? Can you move?
What the hell was that noise all of a sudden? It was a fly, but
It
there
was
was
a fly.
a ton of like...
Because
I heard the
under
camera.
that lamp, there's like a bunch of flies.
Yo, is there
Yo,
a...
look
For
at it
some
reaching
reason.
towards Mary. It's just pointing towards this way. Either that, it's
Well,
pointing.
wait, yeah,
it's pointing
I mean,
to the
this room.
Or that room.
the
Laura's
hatch, the
room.
crawl space.
Or the crawl
Let's try to
space.
figure this out, okay? If it's on
If it's over there...
If it's on the
pointing
desk
this way.
here, and it's pointing away from the desk, which is towards us, it's pointing somewhere over here. But then the temperature sensor went off.
No, wait.
Here's the crawl space, guys.
No, it's pointing to the window.
To the window?
Cause look, if that's
right,
on
it
that
is the
opposite
window.
side, it's pointing outside.
Yo,
It's pointing, and
temp sensor.
and I think that thing is telling us that we're right. It's pointing outside, dude.
Are you pointing like maybe to the pond?
Well, this is the front of the house here that it's pointing at.
Yeah, but it's not directly. Do you think it's towards the pond?
I mean, to me, it just looks like it's going straight across, and straight across is that window.
It's kind of crazy.
Are you buried out by that window where you're pointing? Can you give us a sign? Can you light up one of the devices or make a noise?
I want to see what happens when I try to go into the closet. All right, so you guys can film that. What's happening?
Oh, it's like back it. Oh, it's like
It's trying to move away from you.
it's trying to move away from you.
Go ahead, Phil. Go all the way in. It's looking over the corner. It's now picking you
now
up.
it's
It lost
you.
it.
All right, I'm gonna.
It almost like looked over the corner. Like, what are you go? Why are you going in there?
It was trying to stop you from going in. All right, guys, back at the pond. By the way, I also shut that front door and the gate.
Cool.
So if we go back and it's open, all them doors are closed in there.
And we got a REM pod in the window over there.
Yes,
yeah,
there's a
that's
REM
right.
pod in the window of the
I don't know
house.
if you guys can
flashing.
You can actually.
You can't see it
the
from
red
here,
light
but if
there.
something happens, we're gonna walk
Right
over.
here.
But we left the REM pod.
That's the Hinsdale house down there. You can't see it.
It's real tough, but we'll be able to hear it and see it flashing.
And that's the same window where we left it, where it's the side of Beth's room.
That's Beth's room. Yep,
And, yeah, where she saw the creepy lady in the window with the wet hair and everything. We thought we heard her earlier. So we got a REM pod over there. Just in case something happens, because there's nobody in the house. And we'll see if it goes off. It's weird how that thing isn't lighting up now. It was lighting up before when I was out here.
Right?
Strange.
Is there anyone by the pond who wants to speak to us?
That was a very strange sound.
I'm gonna put on FM.
Yeah.
Play it again.
That sounds better.
Is there any spirits out here who'd like to communicate with us? Anyone who died or drowned here by the pond. You hear that?
That was a voice. I couldn't tell what it said. What was the name of the girl again?
Pearl.
Pearl, yeah.
Pearl, are you here? Did your brother drown you? You hear that?
How many bodies were buried under the barn?
What was that?
Something. I don't know what, bro.
Couldn't tell. Pearl, are you the person that Beth would see by the window? What was that?
Said no, man. Not Pearl.
Not Pearl. All right, who are you then if you're not Pearl?
The girl who was hung? Or who hung herself with the blonde hair?
Temperature sensors going on.
What's your name? It's like a male voice. Did I hear you screaming out here earlier?
Are you the man with the gun who's seen out here? With the rifle? Temp sensor.
Alright, we're walking back into the woods now to go check out these flags of the bodies that they found. Look at how creepy that is, man. The house is so far. Whoa, a freaking deer again, or a fox or something. Something just ran by. I think it's deer. We've been seeing a lot of them out here. But look at how creepy the house is from far away. Just in the dark and like in the middle of nowhere. It's very, very creepy out here, man. Everything about it. Well, look at these flags. What was up with these flags? These were the people that they found underneath the
There's a bunch of them.
lake or whatever before they put the lake in.
Tree they've been telling me about.
That's creepy, dude.
10 of them, dude.
Alright, so how many do we have here? Like 10?
10, yeah.
Flags
Unless
for
they
10
had
bodies that they found?
Because it's like in a row, you know?
Yeah, it's weird. Are they buried here still?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah, right?
She said.
That's creepy. Dude, look at how creepy this is. You just hear weird noises all around you all the time. Alright guys, so here's the tree at the top that I wanted to show you. I've met the guys up here. There's all sorts of, I guess, Native American stuff just hanging on the tree up here. Here's a wind chime. There's another bow and arrow, dude, right here.
Look at that bag right there with little things in it. Look. There's like little jars with stuff in it and things.
Oh, it's creepy. I mean, this is like another dream catcher type thing here. This whole tree is just filled with crazy stuff. So we're gonna see if we can get anything out here. Look at that. That's creepy. But yeah, all sorts of stuff. Big old dream catcher there, right there. This is crazy, man. All kinds of dream catchers and stuff. Insane. And then look up here. There's like a giant bow and arrow just sitting there in the tree. Just hanging there. How many Native Americans once resided on this land here?
Heavy. 80.
80?
Remove. Blaze.
80.
Ooh, I heard 80. You asked what?
Period.
I asked
How many?
how many Native Americans were part of the land here. And it said 80.
Kind of interesting because it hasn't thrown out numbers this whole time.
Did you see the peace pipe?
Robert.
Yeah.
Sin.
Wow, that's creepy. Okay.
I hear a car door.
What was that?
A car door?
Yeah.
I just heard like a,
just now.
Alright guys, we heard a car
or
door.
a banging?
And we're going to be doing the 3 a.m. investigation.
It might have been coming from the house. I heard a car door too. We've already had a bunch of cars show up here, so we're running down to see. I'm not running, but we're running down to see. These stairs are crazy, by the way, that lead up to that tree. That's insanity. But we're coming to see who's down here. We heard something, or it was a banging sound. It was either a door or a banging sound. I don't know. Let me know if you guys heard that, because it was coming from down here. It was kind of creepy. I was wondering if it might have been coming from the house itself. We don't see nobody down here. This is crazy. That was a really loud noise. While we were standing in the woods, super crazy loud noise. Nothing, huh?
I thought I heard it too.
We all heard it. But I was wondering too if it was coming from the house. Just a loud bang inside the house, dude.
Maybe people parking and
Could be inside the house too. I don't know. This is a crazy night. We've got sporadic
This is
activity.
nuts.
and Everyone feels different things in this place and noises and well, it's crazy.
Oh, I left the REM pod up by the tree.
Wanna go get it?
Oh man.